Right. Let's see if I have this going. I sure do. I'm probably not popular enough to start doing like random streams, but I really wanted to play more of this game, so I'm going to. Okay. I have no idea how long this one will be either, but I'm going to play a little bit more. Wait, why is that messed up? Oh, it's not. Okay. All right. Why does that take so long? Yeah, you're not gonna have game sound here for a minute. I gotta figure this out. Yeah, it shows up. All right, cool. Oh, I suppose I should like my own stream. Gotta be a YouTuber. Okay, that can get turned off. I don't think I want cantrips on here, actually. Touch death I can have on here. But I really want to keep these abilities up there the most. Okay. I should be able to level up my other characters, and I can, so let's do that quick. Oh, Inquisitor. 5 Bane. I still don't really want to play this girl all that much. So we're just going to go for sure, I guess. See invisible, castigate. Hold person is too good not to take on anyone. Like the best spell in the game at the moment. Okay, this guy I gotta be a little more careful with. He doesn't get anything this level. He'll get spells. Religion and Arcana are fine. It's a saving throw, though, no, so that wouldn't help. What does he have again? Shield, simple weapon proficiency. He uses flails. It won't keep him on flails then. He gets a bunch of spells. Because clerics. I'm gonna stack sorcerer on this guy, make him almost a pure caster. 3 points. Use magic device, persuasion, arcana makes sense. Spell focus. Okay, so he already has an evocation. I'm not gonna stack that, so I don't really care about that. That's pretty good too. But we'll take that. Hurricane bow. I already have mage armor. So we'll go for that. Alright. That is now done. Let us go in and double check on our kingdom.
I'll go ahead.
Oh, I suppose I should do an introduction too. 10 minutes in. Very professional. Hi, I'm Jay Stevenson. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching the VOD, thank you. You're very attractive. Alright. Okay. Projects. Okay, he's doing that. Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't think... Oh, he's busy, so I can't have him work. Alright, let's go in here. 55, so I can't really build much. But I can get a wall. Start on the wall. Walls are important. We'll start that. We have got a lot of time to wait here. I don't really want to skip a day. I have to go find trolls. So, we're going to go out troll hunting. I still have trolls to find. Actually, I have a lot of stuff to do. Nope, that's the spell book. To avoid trouble. Four days. Alright, maybe I should just go there and see what happens. I can burn through a couple days camping if nothing else. I still need to buy one more I still need to buy one more supply so I can camp out in a dungeon at least once. Okay, where are the shops now? Down here. You have food? Dinosaur bones. Ring of Luck. That's pretty good. Does nobody just sell rations? Cold Iron, Earthbreaker. I just want to buy rations. Traveling merchant is over here.
The path is clear.
Yes. Nothing I can afford. Boots of Elf kind would be nice, but nothing I can afford. Greetings, noble ruler of these lands. My name is Arsino. I'm a messenger from the temple of Abadar in Absalom, and I come here assuming the citizens of your young barony could use the services of a priest. What services do you offer? I sell a variety of divine spell scrolls. They're quite useful even if you don't have anyone in your party who can read them. Willing to help you back. You're an Aasimar, if I'm not mistaken. I suppose it's easy to tell, is it? Yes, I'm an Aasimar, though I am not sure how or when the blood of Celestials appeared in my family. Among all of my relatives and known ancestors, I'm the only one who inherited it. I admit it. I'm glad this lot fell to me. It draws more attention to me. Useful trade for a priest. I could use the help of a priest. Okay. Diamond dust, so if I need some raised stuff, okay. But no rations. Awesome. Nobody sells rations. Alright. Pearl hunting it is. Alright. That is the party that I want. And I am going to go... No, I'm going to go to that hill first. I've got 4 days. It's going to take me half a day to get there, and then I can just explore around until the curse grows, and then I can deal with that. Hopefully I can deal with that. The path to location seems pretty known. Enter the Bald Hilltop. Alright. So I have, according to the journal, 4 days, 4 hours, and I can camp as many times as I want. Well, that's normal. 17 hit points. It shouldn't be too bad. No, it's not that terrible. Okay, so rage, you want the damage.
Tear them apart!
You miss. Okay, let's throw that on there. Do this, and we will fatigue, which should make it harder. Or it'll just destroy him. This should be down here. Now, I don't think... Yeah, I can cast before, but I can't cast after. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to switch this with that. So that's... doubles the threat range of any weapon. So that means I can attack farther away, I think. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Okay, Tristan, my guy. I need to manage his spells a lot better. We'll go there.
Repent.
We've got to get him some crossbow proficiency hardcore. But these guys... Okay, Octavia, my darling. Now is aspect of the Falcon. I don't care about that. Let's lower the attack
Consider
rolls.
me provoked.
That didn't work. Okay, Lindsay, inspiring courage. Alright, turn you off. Actually, we'll leave that on and we'll put bless. I get 3 of them a day, and it's certainly not going to hurt to have. Okay, turn that off.
They go down!
Take care of our cleric first. Okay, and then we have fire on there. Consumes 1 point of enchantment bonus granted to this weapon. I don't know what that is. He is getting exceptionally strong.
You forced my hand.
Miss.
This is for you!
Spiders keep coming, and they just keep coming. Not that it really matters.
Serves
I
you
don't
right.
know. No, it won't kill. Turn that off. We'll attack this
Let
one.
us strike as one.
Then we will turn this back on. Now it is Miri's turn. Take care of that. I'm gonna have to look up what that means. I don't know.
I'll try to make this swift.
I'll fight if I have to.
Doom Spider.
You can't stop me.
I'm sorry. Down.
May I suggest another way to use this spell? You deserved it.
Turn that off.
Do not falter.
Bring it!
Don't I have a disengage option?
I require healing.
Now, I had that on. Oh, move through, not leave. Got it. That is something different entirely.
Wall rush.
We'll do that. This guy should have Fireball, remove Curse. That's not what I want. Okay, so we'll cast this. are at Octavia.
Consider me provoked.
Any last wishes?
Tear them apart!
You miss. No. Oh well.
This is for you.
Need to get him back in there.
They go down!
Come on.
Go.
I'll fight if I have to.
This is where I step in.
This is ridiculous.
You can't stop me.
What, I roll a 1 every
Serves you
every
right.
other time?
So it's come to this.
Should net me 2 attacks. And of course I miss.
Consider me provoked.
Thank you, Octavia. I don't... Okay, I have lesser restoration
You
on
deserved it.
him. So... Spell book. It's a level 2, I believe. Of course, it doesn't work.
This is for you.
Any last wishes?
Bring it! Tear them apart!
Miss. Bear.
I'll fight if I have to.
So all this chick has is
This is where I step in.
debuffs. And it seems to be working. That was a hard fight. That was a really hard fight. I am gonna camp right in the middle of this, because otherwise she's gonna die.
Lindsay, why don't you write a story about us all, huh? Like, they lived happily ever after and died together on the same day.
On the battlefield, among numerous corpses of their enemies. I'm sorry, Octavia, but I can't imagine any one of our team old, sitting by a fire, and surrounded by
You saying I'm not gonna have children, Lindsay? Okay. I tell you that stat damage thing is beastly.
Tread lightly.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Let us be careful. The path is clear.
Like that was it. That spider I just shot out of nowhere? Well, whatever. Alright, we gotta go back. And we got to rest. Travel 4 hours. No problemo. Enter. Okay. Throne room. Oh, control and snap. Okay, that's good to know because I have a fireball now. Okay. Nice. Okay. Projects. How much BP do I have now? 57, not a lot. Alright. Well, then let's go hunt for some trolls. In the outskirts region. Oh wait, I gotta build a alchemist lab, don't I? Is there a spot for one? There's not. Okay, so that... Okay, so that's there. And then I have to upgrade this to a town. How do I upgrade it? I'm guessing I'll get a prompt of some kind. Upgraded to a garrison requires town. Well, either way, I have to let that build anyways. Okay. I still have to hunt,
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
okay. Oh wait, I need to rest.
I'll go ahead.
What is that? Oh. Wasn't there a... Right there. Okay. Inventory. +1 protection. That'll work. This guy's AC is really low. Okay. Let's rest. Wait, seriously? Okay, we'll rest again. It's still there?
Our duty calls.
This is the riveting gameplay I come for. Okay, there's fixed. Oh. I wonder, was the flood of too, or I mean, the curse must be ancient and variant. The spiders were scary, but they weren't ancient or ominous. I agree with Lindsay. This does seem strange. Seems more like the plot of an insane dryad than a true curse. Then how can we explain the the dismal atmosphere on the Bald Hill? The pressure both of us felt there, beyond. Maybe the curse drove the poor dryad insane, causing her to lead this spider invasion into the barony. In any case, as soon as the spider invasion was over, I visited the Bald Hill. It was just as gloomy as before. I don't think the curse is broken, just laying low like a monster that rests before it needs to feed. I want to deal with this problem once and for all. What do you recommend? Yes, let's level the Bald and put an end to the curse. I doubt that we'll be able to defeat it in such a straightforward manner. The heart of the curse is undoubtedly centered on the Bald Hilltop, but the spiders appeared all throughout the barony. I don't think we're going to do any damage to the curse by destroying the hilltop. I would expect exactly the opposite. We'd only provoke it into attacking again immediately on the heels of the last. No, the best thing we can do for now is make sure we're prepared for the next attack. Don't be so pessimistic, Tristan. We might truly be able to overcome the curse, but only by studying it thoroughly. Your Grace, I will gather all the information available and get to work. Okay, let's prepare for the next attack. Very wise. If only we knew more about that, we might figure out. I don't understand. I suppose I spoke to the locals. They never had any spider invasions before, and nothing ever happened on the Bald Hilltop before either. Now both spiders and the curse, right when the new barony appears in the Stolen Lands, all of this seems highly coincidental. What a coincidence. Okay. Projects. Let's skip a day and get that done. She decided to leave. Dang. Nice. Okay, so those are done. Events. An important visitor waits in the car. Alright, let's go to the throne room. I'm definitely thinking about setting all this to automatic. Stefano Mosconi, the man before you, reeks of vanity. He reeks all right. His black hair is curled style and generously waxed. From the hair atop his head to the points of his mustache, his cheeks and forehead are powdered white, giving him a pallid look. His hands rest casually on the golden hilt of his rapier. As he approaches, a mean, sly smile appears on his face, clearly practiced and prepared in advance. Ah, the ruler of this barony. I'm flattered by your attention. Sir Stefano Mosconi of Pitax, at your service. The man performs a derisive bow. What brings a Pitaxini noble to my barony? I was just traveling back home to glorious Pitax and paid a visit to Restive, all in service of King Castruccio Irovetti. Castruccio Irovetti. I thought I might take a day to visit the capital of Pitax's bold new neighbor. Sir Stefano sniffs, then grins. I must say, I really should have spared myself the trouble. It's hardly worth seeing. Always go polite. I'm always open to criticism as long as it's fair and reasonable. Well then, I'll gladly give you my report. His voice went condescending. Follow along on your fingers, assuming you can count. 1, your army is very weak. You lack the guards to properly defend your lands, so you must choose between villages and the villages, the towns, and the trade routes. 2, your economy is in shambles. You have to personally resolve an issue of tax collection from some lowly inn, and it seems your treasury even depends upon this handful of coins. And 3, your culture is, well, non-existent. Really. What do you even have? No art, no galleries, no universities? Raise his hand dismissively. Your capital may as well be a cowshed with you, a donkey, sitting upon a heap of hay. Neutral. I am not going to take that as an insult. I literally just started like a week ago. You have no right to speak to me in such a tone. Fair enough. Pathetic. Relations plus, hey, +1. $60 days to solve? Oh, that's the bald hilltop. Alright, I have to wait for him anyways on that. Wait for him on that. Oh man, he is in demand. Wow. He is in high demand. Well, I can't exactly wait. I have a bunch of things to do, so I can't just sit here and wait for it. Alright. What's next? How to build a kingdom? Alright. Oh, that's a long time off. Okay, that's that. I'm building that. I've got to do that. Okay, so these aren't anything like that. I got to do this. Prove your worth. Okay, so I've got to go meet the trolls. Gotta go meet the trolls. there. And I don't want to take any of this. That is the group that I'd like. And now we need to roll. Okay. Have I not claimed that? I have not. Odd. Claim that one. Okay, I've got to... It's somewhere in the Gnarl Marches. That's that one. This is... Ancient half-ruined, lost in the depths of Gnarl Marches. The local point in it. Mysterious truth is a bit... Built by dwarves and used... Okay, so that's the Dwarven Ruin one. Hey, Death, welcome. Yeah, I kind of jonesed to play this game a little more, so I did. Let's go there. Cancel. Go south. Random encounter.
I'm not afraid.
Hey, that's a troll. That's a couple of trolls. And a merchant's guard. 4. Okay, how's it going, Death? Oof. I'm doing pretty good.
Repent!
Oh, they take a fair bit of damage.
You can't stop me.
I'm doing pretty good. I've got some plans this afternoon, but
You think that hurt?
critical sneak attack. But, like, as I mentioned in the description, I played this game some yesterday, and I literally got like 0 combat. Games are generating, which is fair. Alright, we're gonna push up. How's work going? I'm assuming you're at work.
Serves you right.
I'm not the only one who gets crap rolls. Boring.
You forced my hand.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Consider me provoked.
Down but not dead. So I have to... I should be able to... And then I should get to
A
attack.
solid plan.
Do I get to melee attack first and then? That's very weird.
Onwards!
I think I get to melee attack and then I get to do a cantrip. Either way, should die next turn. We'll do it this
You
way.
deserved it.
Or I guess we won't do it that way. I don't think so. Let me check and see if the seduce skill exists on Lindsay. Wouldn't surprise me. Lindsay's pretty cute.
I'll try to make this swift.
This is for you.
Okay.
Forwards.
Wait, I don't... So I don't... Well, which one is it? Now, shouldn't that have been fire damage? I don't understand.
Stay behind me!
Lindsay's up next. Okay. Talents. Charge. Coup de grace. Demoralize. Bark skin. I don't have seduce as a talent. I really wish I did, though. That would be very funny.
Any last wishes?
Okay. Lindsay got him. That was a really delayed hit.
Tear them apart!
Alright, so this one has to be acid.
So it's come to this.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'll throw shield on myself. That's what I was worried about. Going for Lindsay. Ow. You should maybe go take a break, big guy. Well, he's a diligent guard.
No. Or trees them.
Persian on himself. And we are going to charge in and get some attacks in. Ouch. Ouch.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, that makes my life very easy. No. I was kind of thinking I was going to run into him again here because the icon was the same, but it didn't happen. Let's move a little closer, and then we'll pop a heal. Yeah, we'll keep that AC
You
penalty
can't
going.
stop me.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use... Okay, so I have an acid spell.
Go.
Do not falter.
He'll be down, and I can just do...
This is where
let's do
I
any
step in.
damage at all. Reduced, because he takes reduced fire damage. But his health will be gone, and then by the time Octavia gets up, I'll have, I think she has Acid Splash. I don't think this guy has an Acid Spell. He does not.
Repent.
But Octavia sure does. Alright. I think that's the troll problem. An elderly half-elf stands before you. His sun-bleached hair reveals him to be a seasoned traveler, and the confidence with which he holds his bow reveals him to be a seasoned warrior. His cart full of various items, it seems a trader as well. Damned trolls, sorry YouTube, almost died from the stink alone. The half-elf wipes the sweat from his brow. They almost had me. Since when are trolls not afraid of fire? Good thing I had a few flasks of acid among my goods. Dalton. Thank you for your timely rescue, friends. Despite his confident gaze, his voice trembles slightly. A few more moments and I would have... He frowns. Whomever rules these lands gives little care to its safety. Formerly safe trade roads are given over to trolls and not a guard to be seen. But where are my manners? I am Dalton from Mivoran, a merchant by trade, and who are you? I mean, to be fair, I should own up to it. Dalton looks up. Oh, I beg your forgiveness, your grace. But these trolls, they are a threat to everyone. Well, technically, they're not a threat to anyone now. They're dead. They've attacked several villages, destroyed several bridges, and are scaring away trade caravans. Worse than bandits by far. If your grace is willing to resolve the matter, I know a mage nearby. I visit him from time to time to sell him reagents for his spells. He's an expert on trolls. Might know why they've suddenly become bolder and fireproof. Tell me more about this mage. Bartholomew is his name. He's not bad for a human, always so polite, so respectful, but there is something odd about him. He lives alone in the middle of the woods. His house surrounded by traps with a single safe road leading to it. No bandit nor troll scares him. And the way he looks at you, it's like he's examining you, like he's considering to crack you open to see what's inside. The chills. I see you. Before we do that, any other dangers on the road? Trolls aren't enough, eh? Actually, I have heard a disturbing rumor. It said that a Hodag has made its lair in a cave to the south. Whether true or not, traders are taking no chances, taking forest routes instead. Let me mark the cave on your map. I've never fought a Hodag yet. Well, I know what she wants to do. You're from Mivan, you say. What's the view on this new barony? Long ago, Mivan was founded by the Sword Lords who refused to bow before the new ruler and fled Brevery. While not Brevarens anymore, our people and the people here have a lot in common. As I have heard, the barony was founded by the people of Restov. We look upon them as distant cousins, I suppose. Welcome, cousin. This is not... Welcome, cousins. That is not the family you'd rather forget. I see you are inexperienced. Would you consider operating exclusively in my barony? Don't get me wrong, your grace, but I've family in Brevery, so my road always must take me there, no matter how dangerous the journey. The roads are unsafe. I would suggest you go no further than the capital. Wait until the roads can be garrisoned properly. There's still plenty of trade to be had elsewhere in the region. All right. Good fortune and safe travels. Hold a moment. I didn't have a chance to... Fortunes are best shared. After all, safe travels. Easy peasy. Silver rings. Now there's the RPG mechanics that I'm interested in. Ah, they felled a tree.
Let's head out.
They've learned. Okay. Oh wait, no, I was gonna talk to him and see if he had anything for sale. Nope. He does not.
The path is clear.
He does not. That's fine. That one was immune to it. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the wizard first. That seems the smartest option. Now they mentioned something about a cave. Over there, way over there. Okay, let's I want to grab this first. Oh, I can't accept that. It's not my territory.
I need to catch
We'll
my
rest.
breath.
And then we'll enter,
I
just in
don't
case we
get
have to
you.
fight.
You're not a coward in battle. You don't flee from our enemies. So why you always keep sighing and whining like a pup?
Courage is the hardened end of compassion, Amiri. But I am heartened you do not take me for a coward.
Yeah, this game does a really good job of, like, I guess explaining everything. It's always nice when everything makes a certain amount of sense, and then, like, I'm assuming the trolls are probably part of the whole, like,
Tread lightly.
so there were traps everywhere, so I'm gonna try to be careful here. I'm assuming that the trolls are sort of like...
I believe I've found something.
Thank you. Hey, it's
I am yours to
almost
command.
like the game knows what I need. Oh, she already has one of those. Well, that's fine.
Somebody save me!
Done with waiting.
I haven't come across crafting yet. A bare feet stands before his eye, and his matted hair sticks up in dirty spikes. Help, help. What's that? Help, he screamed as he notices your presence. I'm Wayne, he managed. His eyes are so wide that they look like they might fall out of his sockets. He's mad in the head, let him rot. So, Wayne, what happened? Traitors were traitors. Lexon and me, we... As he relaxed, he starts to babble. We usually come to visit the local, bring him food, and he gives us magic trinkets in exchange. We came left and led supplies. We were riding back today, and when we went to stop and pick up an order he promised to complete, well, I went to the mage's house. This mage had a bunch of traps around his house, scare off trolls, you see. He even puts a warning sign up by the road so people won't get hurt. You just have to stick to the road. Trolls, they can't reach, so they get caught. But I didn't stick to the road. I thought I saw something glittering under the brush. Soon I approached. Boom. Suddenly I was flying upside down. When I landed, I was too scared to move. So many traps, I won't survive a second. Boom. So do you want to get back on the road? We have to get him out of here. Let me talk to him. I'm sure I can calm him down. One hit. Except the way back free of traps when we just came from there. I try, I'll stay near. Maybe hold my hand.
I see something.
Oh, so this isn't the road. This is a path.
I've broken a nail.
Let us be careful.
Okay, we'll go back to the road then.
I'll go ahead.
I have not seen any crafting yet. I kind of hope there will be some. A bandit.
To victory!
2 bandits.
You are outmatched.
Onwards!
You forced my hand.
Consider me provoked.
Serves you right.
Stay behind me!
Almond tea. I've never heard of that. Is it any good?
I'll try to make this swift.
Bring it!
This is for you!
You deserved it.
Okay. Okay, so I can cast
Aim
a spell.
carefully.
Then I can... Nope. Oh, I see.
Let us strike as one!
In this place called HTQ, they do Texas Sweet Tea.
So it's come to this.
Tear them apart!
I'll fight if I have to!
2 damage.
Yeah!
Any last wishes?
Okay. 1 down. Oh, I can reach that guy. Okay. Not as much sugar as Texas tea, but honestly, yeah, it's always nice when they don't, like, over-sweeten everything.
I'm listening.
That's pretty good. That's actually a really good deal, then. It's always nice when you can test it out before you buy it.
I'll try to
Ready
escape
and
their
willing.
view.
Running won't help you!
Little.
This is where I step in.
Repent!
My skills exceed yours.
Crit.
You can't stop me.
Bounced off. Well, it is what it is.
Do not falter!
That one's good. Take that.
Yes.
4 gallons is $8. Yeah, it's not bad at all. You miss.
Serves you right.
You forced my hand.
No, that's a really good deal. Especially if it's good.
Consider me provoked.
Okay, so the wolf doesn't go as
Onwards!
that one goes. You suck.
You deserved it.
I suck.
I'll try to make this swift.
This is for you.
Stay behind me!
The path is clear.
My sweet Lexan, I've received your Russian. I want you to get where. This is a personal note, and I feel bad reading it. The wearer has the weapon finesse feat. This amulet allows her to apply her dexterity modifier in place of her strength modifier. But isn't that what the weapon finesse feat does? Oh, to all unarmed. Okay, so for unarmed, got it. For got it. I understand.
I've discovered something.
I did as you asked.
What's that?
Share your troubles.
What's the holdup? Done and done.
You see that?
I did as you asked.
Let's head out.
Bartholomew Delgado? A middle-aged man stands before you. His clothes are not too gaudy, but tasteful. Despite living in the wilderness, he looks well-groomed, even dapper. His mustache is slick, and the nails on his agile, soft hands are meticulously polished. What a pleasant surprise, Your Grace. Would you like a cup of tea? Something stronger, perhaps? It is a great honor for a humble hermit. Bartholomew's your friend's last name. Your friend is in the game. It's a great honor for a humble hermit entertaining such an important personage. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bartholomew Delgado. At your service. How may I be of assistance? You seem an educated man. What are you doing in the woods? I am simply a humble researcher in the field of esoteric sciences, and I've chosen this location to work in peace, away from the noise of the city. When the environment is quiet and the air is fresh, ink just begs to be set on paper. I agree with that, my dude. Octavia, and no rude neighbors to complain about explosion smoke or ghastly screams. Yes, that's equally valuable. Do you know anything about local trolls who are resistant to fire? Is your friend an expert in trolls as well? I've never heard anything like it. If it's true, I will have to revise my defenses. Bartholomew suddenly goes silent, frowns, and closes his eyes. Your Grace, I'm afraid we must intermit that conversation for now. A moment ago, a troll was caught in one of my fire traps, and it was unharmed. I suggest that a chance to explore its corpse would better equip me to answer your question. My liege, I humbly request you lead the way.
Face me if you dare.
Protection from flame, reckless stance, rage. Okay.
I'll fight
There
if
you
I
go.
have to.
See, your friend is in the game. I do not want to put him anywhere near that troll yet.
Let us strike as one! They go down!
Is this? Oh, this is in. Okay, we were there, and okay, cool. It's actually in the same map. That's actually really cool.
You can't stop me!
We'll do touch of fatigue.
So it's come to this.
Do not fall back! Bring it!
Consider me provoked!
You are outmatched.
Bartholomew walks to the troll. At least there is still vulnerable to steel and acid. Now let's look into why this creature lost its respect for fire. Bartholomew recites an incantation and waves his hand over the troll's chest, then points to a specific spot on it. There, branded on the flesh. It's a symbol of a blacksmith's hammer encircled by thorn-studded vines. Whatever this is the reason its flesh didn't burn. The wizard slowly makes an incision around the brand and then peels the flesh. That's gross, but I understand. I must study this. Here's the key. Wait for me there. I'll join you without a word. I don't get to loot. Oh, I do get to loot the troll.
I did as you asked.
Tread lightly.
I believe I found something.
Done and done!
Afraid of intruders.
Now I'm embarrassed.
Something bothering you?
You can count on me!
Confide in me.
I wrote it like I saw it. Applause, please.
Excellent place for a hermit. I don't know where his laboratory is. Oh, and the detective game has got a good amount of depth, although the chat options are a bit lacking. Kind of Cyber, though, has a lot of good RPG elements. I went and looked it up, and it does look interesting. But I've literally got this game to play, and its sequel to play, and Breachers to play. I'm gonna have to start streaming more if I want to get through them all. That's actually one of the reasons why I decided to stream today was...
What's that?
something here.
Right here, my friend.
I did as you asked. Here! Done and done.
Okay, so everybody has a cloak. Got it. Understandable, just wanted to let you know since I got a chance to haven't even solved the tutorial case after a few hours. So it's actually kind of a complicated game then.
Together.
Why do I feel like this guy is the one who is enchanting the trolls? And chemicals. Helmet dyer is covered in symbols there. Oh, it isn't tiny. The leather cover spot acid burn. There are four. So the first one is B. Three others stand for the I. If B stands for, then what does I and I mean? The Great Experiment, day 104. I've burned all previous too embarrassed to remember a complete fool. I was, but now I've got a creature. I call it Dimwit. Everything is going to be to regenerate has led me to my ultimate goal. Got a reason to celebrate. While determining Dimwit's pain threshold, I found out it practically has no such thing. Wounds, broken bones, amputations, and the rest of the perils of a warrior's or mage's life. For a troll, these are no great threat at all. The trick is to avoid getting carried away while working with fire or acid, so the impact spots will heal in several days. Amazing. This guy's torturing a troll. Borba. A hoarse croak comes from behind the bars. Borba. The troll sitting in the cage is so thin you can see ribs sticking through its skin. Although you see no scars, his pelt is matted with dried blood. His eyes are dull and unfocused. Various knives, saws, and bloody manacles scattered about leave little doubt that about what this troll has suffered. Borba, the troll croaks through clenched teeth. Kill me enough, it hurts. Yeah. I'm getting there too. Bartholomew rushed into waving the sample of branded troll skin excitedly. It was simpler than I thought. This is just a simple spell of fire protection. Any competent wizard could cast it. The unusual element was the way the spell was applied. This wasn't cast by a human hand, though. Oh no, the brand was stamped onto some artifact, which would make it possible to make trolls fire resistant and massive. Now, that's bad news. This is grave news for all of us. The fire traps are useless now, and making acid traps will take time and resources. More importantly, for trolls to organize in such a way, there must be some greater intelligence operating behind the scenes. And if that's the case, the list of potential targets for a force that form is a short one. I promised you a reward, so please accept these acid wands. I'm afraid you may need them soon. First, explain to me why this troll is in your cage. Bartholomew's eyes lit up. Oh yes, this is the greatest project of my career. I'm exploring the regenerative abilities of trolls in hopes of passing them on to humans. Can you imagine the possibilities? Pain, senility, mutilation, even death itself defeated. Oh, you weren't concerned I acquired the troll illicitly, were you? Don't worry, I purchased it legally. I am not some poacher out roaming the Baron's woods. I sometimes have trouble accepting laws that would protect lowlives like him, but he is within his rights, unfortunately. I mean, it's a troll. The thing would kill and eat people. I'm just gonna stay neutral. How can you say that, Your Grace? I couldn't bring myself to harm even an animal. I've chosen because they're a plague, and their numbers need to be thinned. Continue your experiments. You're both insane. Keep torturing it. This is inhumane. It's not human, though. Now, my child. I would never do anything like this with humans. This is a troll, a mindless man. Your company kills them in the dozens. It's not the same. Would you allow Cruet in your lands? Order him to set the troll free. I'm not going to tell her to be quiet. She has a point. I guess I'd go chaotic good. At once, Your Grace. I'm not really happy with either of these. Certainly. Cloak of Resistance +2 is really good. Ring of Protection +2 that. I don't really want... I can sell him all his stuff back. I don't really need that. Don't need that. I want to keep that. I'll keep that for the people at home. Wherever meat is worth too much to not sell. Troll hide. Wait. Get rid of it. Sell him back his diary. He's going to wonder how I got it. I guess I don't know a whole lot about whether or not I want to keep that. I also might want to keep that. That's what I was supposed to buy. That would have led me to the Troll Wizard too. Okay, that's cool. I suppose you're right. I probably should try to be a good person, even if I'm not.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, so what did I... Yeah, that's that. Okay, so I still have to find the troll lair, but I've learned that they're yeah, I know. My first playthrough on games like this, I tend to try to do my morality. And
Let
like
us be careful.
as much as it kind of sucks, like, gotta be honest, that troll probably killed somebody at some point in time.
The path is clear.
And if you could understand its regenerative capacity, you could... Lawful good. 250 gold isn't all that much. Awful, save his soul. 150 experience for 200 is kind of worth it. Experience is hard to come by. Gold is not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm usually wrong. All right. I'm guessing Swamp Witch. That's the lair that I've got to go to. That's a ways off. Okay, let's get back and save. It's getting pretty close to 2 hours, and I have stuff to do this afternoon. I just wanted to actually do some combat in this game, and I got to do that, so now I'm happy. Okay. That is true. That is true, but that would be a very complicated quest to implement, although it would be really awesome to have something like that in the game.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a couple of things on the city, and then I'm probably gonna save and be done for the day. But it was nice to But last stream was 2.5 hours of just solid cutscenes, and it was like, God. If I'd have known that, I just did it off stream, and then come back and been like, hey, I became Baron, and there's this whole menu. I went through it all. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so in what's the one? 5 days. Okay, we're gonna skip 5 days. Heartbroken mother begs for help. That's something I should probably look into. Jenna, a peasant woman, her face so approached you. Oh, your grace, woe is me. I met my last hope. Don't leave me in the abyss. Do you have any idea where he might be? There's a swamp witch. She has evil eyes. She eats people. She turns into a black raven, soars in the sky. I'm sure as day she took my boy. Do people disappear frequently here? They sure do. There are so many hazards. It's hard to name them all. Wild beasts in the forest. Monotone. I'll try to find them. Okay. Yeah. It really did. Okay, what is this? +9. Alright, start event. We're gonna wait one more day. Hey, Triumph. +8 divine. Can't have him work on that. Okay, projects. This takes 60 days, but I have like 300 days. 45 days. 7 days. I don't have an advisor for that yet. So, okay, we're gonna be on that. Okay. Yeah, it was just a lot of talking, which isn't terrible, but like I said, if I'd have known, I'd have just done it off stream. Are these just for a collector might pay handsomely for it? I wonder if yeah, my party's level 5. Just hit level 5 last stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm even if it's max level 20 and I just hit level 5, I'm what, a quarter of the way through the game. It's been 9 streams. I'm quarter way through, so 9 times, so almost 40. It'd be almost 40 streams. Jesus, I gotta pick it up and play a little more of this game. I think it was like 30. I think for me it was like $15. I got it on sale. Give me a second. I can look it up. We'll lose game sound for a minute. Pathfinder, not community hub, wrong thing. Store page. It's $6 right now. 70% off. Yeah, it's $5.99 right now. And all the DLC, which I already own, is also $5 right now. So that's probably what I about got it at, about $10-15 for everything. So if you're looking for a D&D type game, $10 will get you this and all the DLC. Probably $12, but put it on him. And then acid arrow can go on this guy.
Someone else should use it.
Go that way. Yeah, this game is so much fun. Like I said, make sure you have an AoE spell, or a bunch of those fire pots, like the first cave you go into, because those spider things will just wipe your party. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Okay, so I did that. How much gold do I have? 8,000. Not enough yet. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
We are going to savor. And we're going to call it. Because I got some combat and I'm happy about it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And the game, if you like this style of gameplay, it's, well worth it. You're looking at 70, 80 hours of gameplay. The combat's fun. The story's pretty good so far. Is it multiplayer? No, there is no multiplayer in it. So. But I'm guessing that the story will be different depending upon what choices you make and who you bring with. So it seems like it's going to have a fairly wide variety. There's a heck of a lot of classes to choose from. I'm still right around neutral good, which is where I kind of feel that's what I am. But, alright. So, if it's an 80-hour campaign, even if you just say, I want to do the good, the evil route, that's two campaigns, right, essentially. So 160 hours of gameplay. It's just, plus different parties would play completely different. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do multiple playthroughs of it, but I'm definitely gonna finish it. Yep, I'm heading out. I'm just getting the stuff ready, and I have no mind. I don't have any problem talking a little bit at the end, but I do have things to get done. But it was nice talking to you. Thanks for showing up. Sorry that I didn't really announce this one. I just had some time, and I'm like, I want to play some Pathfinder. So, thanks for showing up as always, and it was a blast talking to you. And I'm glad you found another game you want to play. So, we will see you tomorrow for Breachers. I got to make a thumbnail for that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.